definitely better on the Nomad. Definitely better on the Nomad. I think we should bring the Chameleon out for another video. I think it's actually quite cool. Do you think you could go down this and into the berm from this? That'd be insane. It is so early right now. It's approximately 11:30 in the morning. It's not that early. Basically, the plan today is to build a seesaw ramp. I'm going to build it in the middle of the garden, and then I'm going to decide whether it goes there after the drop off or after the berm or at the other end of the garden. Oh, it's getting better. Oh, that was so good! Actually like a berm. Wow. I bunny hopped early on this. Landed quite smooth. And oh my god, that berm felt better. I'm doing that again. Oh god! Everyone watching the video right now, you all know I get involved in the comments field below. Where do we go from here? I have an idea for the future. This could be for summer or whatever. We could actually chop this section of the North Shore off, and we could actually mellow the berm out a lot. I think that would work because it's the last sort of 30% that is a lot tighter. This feels awesome, awesome, awesome. You get to here and it's a bit wall ridey, pulling off. Whereas then the North Shore could drop into the back of the berm, which would work. Comments below, let me know. Would it work or would it not? Any other ideas? Honestly, I would be so hyped if you can give me some more ideas. Oh, the North Shore is fantastic still. That was actually quite chilled to get up. Not sure about this. Well, that right there is what the garden is about. Mainland isn't about craziest stuff on earth. It's about technical, fun features in the garden. Well, kinda, but that actually worked quite well. Up, around. Okay, we're going back to that time of day. Any comments, please hit me up in the comment section below. Please let me know if you've got any ideas or thoughts. Obviously, we've came to the conclusion that this probably should be cut down Mount Everest before the North Shore and the berm. But I just love it. I love that it's awkward. I love that it's tech. I love that it's hard. I am so surprised how they both ride. I hope you enjoyed the riding footage from this morning. We have been extremely lucky in the UK right now, and we have been able to enjoy slightly drier weather. As you can see, it is still a bit wet, but I'm hoping if we can get it fully dry in the next sort of 24, 48 hours, which I think that's what it needs, we can then tarp it. Hopefully it will then stay dry and we won't have to make any drastic changes. Shout out everybody patiently waiting for the winner of the Fox 44. Second part of today's video, we are going to be building a seesaw ramp. Gonna be probably the coolest thing on the whole of Mainland Bike Park, because I've gone and got these hinges, which are quite cool, and these are going to act as the seesaw hinge. So basically, it'll all make sense a little bit more. Originally, I was going to put the two triangle timbers like this. So originally I was going to put two triangle timbers like so, but they actually have to be like this. And the reason why is because for the hinge to work, like when it's like this, Oh no. Will it work? I actually don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try. Let's see if it works. Okay. So, I think it's gonna be quite a straightforward build. We need a leg to stabilise, like this. Hopefully we can actually do this. Just remember when you see this video, this was how the Seesaw creation began. Okay, check it out. So, I've built some sort of a Seesaw base. Obviously, it's not the strongest thing you've ever seen in your life, but it is actually quite sturdy for its size. It stands at a staggering 60 centimetres high. It stands at a staggering 60 centimetres wide. But the high bit is gonna be the piece that comes over it at the top. So, check it. The beast is complete. As you can see, it's nice and braced, super solid. It picks up quite easy, which I'm hoping we don't have any issues with, but it is really, really solid. Now, the plan is, with the hinges, we are going to try and figure out a way where, if we put the hinges like this, when we go over it, it goes down. We might have to do them that way, because I don't think they'll actually drop all the way down, because I think it'll hit the grass before it drops all the way down, but I think something along them lines could be what we need to do right now. Okay, so we have 3 boards. That's the width that we're going to have it, 3 boards wide. The actual like board that goes up and down. That's going to be 3 boards wide. I do think in the future I'm probably going to build a big one, because I'm getting quite excited about this one, and it is only 60 centimetres off the ground, which is quite small. But at least we're going to find out if the metrics of the Seesaw work before we go and blast a load of money to make a big one. Okay, check it out. So, we kind of built a bit of the Seesaw board. I think it's going to be quite fun actually. I think it will actually be quite fun, because if you look, it's not that high, but I think when you put the other side on it, it will go quite high. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Oh, will the Seesaw ramp look? Oh my god. It needs to be. Oh my god. You can see, before I've even screwed it in, it is now making sense why that is so ridiculous. Oh my good god. So they need screwing in like that on this timber, which is going to make it super steep, which I'm a little bit nervous about. Maybe I would put another timber in there. You know me, I get happy over quite a lot of stuff. But I am seriously. I started out with this video and I kind of thought it could be good, but it could be quite, I don't know, small. Do you know what? It is actually quite mad to see it now. Nearly a thing. So, I'm going to screw the bottom hinges in and I'm going to get my bike. That can get some pretty good speed out of absolutely nowhere. That today, wait, let me try and find the energy to lift it, is the Kenevo e-machine, as you can see, fully charged. Basically, I think the e-bike's going to be a good test for it. It's super heavy. It can get speed from absolutely nowhere, because we're going to start right before the thing. The big question is, am I going to live and is it going to ride well? I've never ridden a Seesaw ramp in my life. This is the first one I've ever attempted to ride, as you can see. It works. Coming in hot. Oh my god, it didn't even work. I have established I have to go faster. Take 2. That was insane. That was maybe the best thing I've done in a very long time. It was nearly not gonna go. Let's get an action replay, because there was a bit of a sketchy moment. was insane. Ooh. Now here's the issue with the e-bike. I nearly turboed over the end. That was really sketchy. I don't know whether I need a longer one or whether I need to use my brakes and stop, let it drop, ride off. That was sketchy. Okay, take 4. I'm gonna use my brakes, I'm gonna stop in the middle, and we're gonna try it again. Oh, control! That was insane. Such a crazy build for like a few offcuts of timber, 3 planks of wood. Actually built that so cheap. That is so strong as well. Like there's no issues of wear. I'm gonna do another one. Oh, I've actually figured it out. You go as high as you can, lock your back brake on, and the board moves, let it go and go off. That is quite cool. I'm gonna get some different angles. Oh my God. It seems if you don't find the right speed, things could get messy. That was crazy. I'm gonna do it again from this angle. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh! Dial! That is quite a cool little feature. Now I have quite an interesting question. This is going to challenge everybody in the comments. You've got to pay attention here. You've got to get creative and you've got to help me out. You come over Mount Everest, we may cut this down at a later date, but at the beginning of this video in the Nomad, I actually kind of got into it a little bit like it is. You go up the North Shore, you go into the berm, either way, you come out over here. I'd like to get really tech and creative for the channel more than anything. Rather than just putting huge jumps in, I do want a good jump for my jump bike, but rather than putting huge jumps in, I want to put some really cool tech features. Now, the Seesaw is complete. As you can see, it worked quite well. Do we put it here after this, or will it kill the flow that much that we should just leave it kind of lying around in the garden for a little feature ramp? I don't know. I'm gonna let yous decide. Where does it go? If you want me to, I'll put it on here. That would actually be insane. On the top of there, you go up, down, but I'll let you guys decide. Where does it go in the garden? Hit me up in the comments below. We are about to choose the Fox 40 giveaway winner. Stay tuned. Before we go any further in today's video, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that got involved in the Fox 40 giveaway. These are leaving me right now and going to one lucky winner. Everybody who entered the giveaway is inside this box, and what we are about to do right now is pick one winner to win the Fox 40s. Ridden by myself. They've been on the Santa Cruz, they've been on the Canevo. Picked totally at random. This is it. This is the winner. Good luck. I hope it's you. Order number 1540. I had to get the name to the number. Basically, Ethan Bradbury, you have won the Fox. He's from Stoke-on-Trent, and I will be sending these to you right now. You will be getting them hopefully tomorrow. I wanted to say thanks for getting involved, everybody. Hopefully I'll do some fun giveaways in the future. And right now, shout out Ethan. Well done, mate. Ethan Bradbury, you won the Fox. That's going to end today's video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.